see the board. Excellent. Okay, great stuff. So let me move this out of the way. We're starting with this 10-minute AMRAP and warm-up. So we will go through this extensively. It's going to be one walkout with a push-up into one inchworm, hands only, and then into one inchworm, feet only. That's one round, and then every time you then come back to the push-ups, you need to add a rep. So the next round will be 2 push-ups, 1 inchworm, hands only, 1 inchworm, feet only, and then 3, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1. Understand, yeah? Cool. Now, after that, we're going to finish with part B for time, 10 down to 1, dumbbell single arm devil press. If you do have 2 dumbbells, you're more than welcome to do double dumbbell devil press as normal, and then dumbbell goblet squat. So it's 10 of each, then 9 of each, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Cool. Now, just going back to that first part, part A, little bit of some notes here. I said all movements should flow into each other. The walkout into the push-up, etc., etc. And then I will show this now with AJ. Okay, so we're going to screen over to AJ. 2 seconds, people. I'm just making sure I'm. There we go. Okay, just checking if anyone else is joining. Nope. Excellent. Anything in the chat? Brilliant. So we're going to start with, this is how it's going to look, all right? And what I would say before we get going is you need a little bit of space, i.e. probably about, to be able to do 2 of these reps in consecutive fashion. So watching AJ, please watch now. He's going to walk out into press-up position, performs a press-up, inchworm hands only, inchworm feet only, walk out, 2 push-ups, and then obviously he goes inchworms hands only. He's got the dumbbell in his way. Inchworm feet only. All right, he's going to turn around, come back, and obviously on this round he's going to walk out, and then he does 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Inchworms hands only. Inchworm feet only. Does that make sense, people? Excellent. Okay, so that is going to be our warm-up and AMRAP. The goal is for you to flow into these movements. So ideally, I want you to be able to do 2 full reps, okay, or 2 full rounds, should I say, like AJ did just there, before you have to stand up and turn around into your living room, all right? So make sure you got a bit of space now. Sort that out for me. If you got questions, can you please let me know? I can see some typing happening. What if we don't have the space? What about me? You got a mansion there. That deluxe executive pad. Bachelor pad, AJ said. But my knees hurt, so I don't want to go off my mats. Okay, that's fine. So you will just have to do end of your mat, turn around, and just do 1 at a time, all right? That's the best we can do. All right, just 2 seconds, people. I'm sorting something out here. And then we're going to get straight into this. Two seconds. Okay. Right. Rolling. Okay, people. Moving into this. Phone, you know that. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So starting with a walkout, then that push-up, and then inchworm, hands only, and then inchworm, feet only. Remember, you're adding a push-up rep each round, people. Excellent. So just go end to end on your mat if that's all the space you've got, but make sure you're adding a rep for your push-ups each time. We are doing this for 10 minutes. Let's see how many push-ups we can get to. Remember, on those inchworm feet only, you're trying to keep the legs as straight as you can on the way up and getting the feet as close to your hands. With the inchworm hands only, you're trying to get those hands as far out in front of you and past your head and shoulders. And obviously push-ups, if you need to go onto your knees, that's absolutely fine too. I am looking for quality, as always, so please don't rush through this. This is kind of an AMRAP stroke warm-up. Yeah. Making sure that we are maintaining that nice rigid trunk position, i.e. my hips aren't sinking to the ground, I'm not losing tension in my stomach as I'm moving through those inchworm positions. Excellent stuff. Good. 2 minutes is gone. Oh yeah, long way to go. You're thinking, cool, that felt like 5 minutes. Let's make sure with those push-ups, we're getting our chest to floor. Please make sure the inchworms, you're keeping your legs as straight as possible. Avoiding that bent leg, all right? If you can't get your feet up to your hands, just stop there and then walk straight out into that push-up position. Nice work. I can't remember if we did loads of press-ups yesterday. No, we didn't. So your shoulders should be pretty fresh. Lots of legs yesterday and that chipper. Well, you're not fresh, me, if you've been doing it for 4 months. I know I'm exaggerating. Excellent, everyone. 6 minutes to go. Two hours of press-ups and running. What day was that? Friday? Hitting the halfway point now. Oh, the diamond things. Yeah, everyone's still feeling those triceps. I think AJ was telling me about that. Remember last Friday, all the diamond push-ups? A lot of people complaining about that, apparently, for the next few days. Five minutes to go. What are you up to now, AJ? So AJ's up to 18 push-ups. Everyone looks like having a great time worming around on their floor. AJ says multiples of 4 is the way to go when you get to the big numbers. Let's keep going, everyone. 4 minutes. That does look like an inchworm, Mia. Some Instagramming or Snapchatting going on. Nice work, Helen Young. I can see you going there, Stylesy. Keep going. Just make sure we're being strict on those push-ups, people. You know we like good-looking press-ups. Three minutes left, everyone. Just a warm-up. Getting you ready for those devil's press. And we are moving to some legs after this, you'll be glad to hear. Lovely, Andrew. Nice straight legs, good flexibility there, my man. Keep going, Adam. I'm sure you're working hard there, Dot, on the floor. Keep going. 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes, everyone. "90 seconds. You're right there, AJ. Let's see what we can get out now for our last little bit. The Inchworm Ladder. "1 minute. Keep going, AJ. Good work. Nice. 40 seconds left, everyone. Yeah. A sweet little pump on now, 30 seconds. Keep that quality for me. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Last bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. How was that for a little warm-up? Like that, people? Give me some numbers. What are we talking press-ups here? AJ got to 21. 21 and 26, was it? But Burnsy 13, nice. 16, 13, 15, nice. Well done, ladies. 14, nice work, Adam. 15, nice work, Andrew. 11, nice, Dot. My wee triceps, absolutely. Been hammering them the last, what the fuck was that? Sorry, excuse my French.
Not anymore.
18.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry. 18, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of rest now. And let me share the screen again, just to go back over this. We'll go onto this one here. So, for time, 10 down to 1. We got our dumbbell single arm devil press and dumbbell goblet squats. All right, so ideally we need a dumbbell here. Obviously, if you've only got a kettlebell, we will talk about how to do that. But yeah, that's what we're going to start with. Well, finish with even, not start with. So, just watching AJ, we've done plenty of these over lockdown period, but as always, for everyone at home, remember our devil's press. We are taking ourselves down to the floor, chest to floor, feet to hands, and that nice kind of Russian swing into that snatch overhead. All right, make sure you are going to alternate each rep. Okay. Now, if you have a kettlebell, you're going to just have to perform a burpee by the side of the dumbbell and then clean and press it. Well, you could snatch it as well. So you could still snatch it, but if you want to clean and press it, depends on what weight you've got. Okay. Other movement, dumbbell squats, goblet squats. You all know that by now, people, but just remember holding in that goblet position, hand underneath, and making sure seeing hip crease below parallel and making an effort to get into a squat. We ain't doing half squats or quarter squats or anything in between those 2 points. Oh, did it say lunges? Am I misread it? Oh, it's lunges. Sorry, AJ. It's been a long week, people, saying Tuesday. Lunges, that's what we're doing, lunges. Stepping forward and back. Ignore everything I just said, but this time make sure that you get your knee to the ground, all right? You had one job, I know. One job, man, fuck. That's right. I'm just gonna say I'm distracted by AJ's hot pink t-shirt. That's what it was. No, look at that, hot pink. Right, questions, people. Chow, is that your calendar pose? Is Chow posing? Where? Can't see Chow.
Yeah, it's my December pose. March pose, sorry, March.
That's your sexy pose, mate, that is. Not 10 each side, Dot, no, 10 in total. So you're gonna do 10 devil's press, 10 lunges in total, not 10 each side, 9, 9, 8, 8, and work yourself down, okay? Any last requests, please say now, otherwise we're gonna get started. Everyone good? All right, here we go. 10 seconds. You ready to smash it? 2, 1, off we go. I'm sorry about your chest on the devil press. So 10 of these to kick ourselves off with. Make sure our chest is hitting the floor, people. Getting those feet up to that dumbbell or object, whatever we're using, and a little Russian swing into that snatcheroo overhead. Work through 10 of these. The lunges will take you less time. Most of your time is going to be eaten up by the devil press here. Forward lunges, ideally. I see a few hit reverse. I'm not too concerned, but a lunge, people. We want to see some lunges. If you have got some knee issues, a reverse lunge is a better option. First few rounds of this, that 10 down to 5 is where you got to kind of dig through, and then when you get into those lowest numbers, you can mentally push a little bit harder. Make sure we get into a good position, i.e. when we hit that devil's press, our hips are down, not hips sticking in the air. We're trying to keep a good neutral spine as we're doing this. 2 minutes down. Great work, everyone. Now we're looking for realistically a sub 12-minute time here. We've just hit 3 minutes. We're looking for under 12, ideally. Nice work, Chow. You go easy on that 3 kilo dumbbell there, mate. Keep going, dude. Please make an effort with your lunges to get your knee towards the floor. Obviously, if you have limitations or injuries, get as far down as you can. Nice work, Johnny. Good work, Joe. Four minutes down. We are smashing through this, people. Everyone moving very well tonight. I'll tell you what, if we finish this in a good time, we might have time for a finisher. We've hit the 5 minute period. Good work, AJ. Keep going, mate. I've got to say, people, no one is really stopping. Really good work. Try and keep battling through this. Each round, you're ticking down to finish. Six minutes gone. Nice work. Seven minutes has elapsed. 7 minutes. Everyone's smashing through this. Really good. Done, AJ? AJ finished in 7:30-ish there. Nice work. Keep going, people. Come on. This is looking like a sub 10 for a lot of you. You have got till 12 minutes. That's the cutoff I'm giving you on this tonight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stay there, everyone. Come on. Nice work, Stylesy. Good work. Come on, people. 9 minutes is gone. We're nearly done now. Well done, Chow. Keep going, Mia. Nearly done. Nice work, Joe Orchard. Everyone there. Keep going, Helen. A few more for you. A few more for Mia, looks like. Keep going, Dot. We've hit nearly 10 minutes. So you got nearly 2 minutes left. Mia done now. What else are we going for? Keep going, Helen. Dot, you still going? Yeah, okay, good. You keep going. Less than 2 minutes now, Dot. Keep it up. Great work.
Come on, Dot. Finish strong.
There we go. A lot of people with their feet up on the sofa. Getting ready for your Netflix series. You got under 90 seconds, Dot. Give me a big thumbs up when you're done. Last minute, Dot. Last minute.
Come on, Dot.
Come on, Dot. You can do
Now,
it.
50 seconds.
Go on,
50
Dot.
seconds.
Come on, keep going, Dot.
Forty seconds, people. $30 seconds, Dot.
Come on, Dot.
2. Well done. Keep it going. 20 seconds. Last 10. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time, Dot. You relax. Well done. Great effort there. Perhaps cameras are working. My husband felt the pain. Got to shoot, unfortunately, but don't want to. Yeah, no worries, Sarah. If you've got to go, you've got to go. Thanks for joining. Okay, people, we've got a bit of time. We are going to do some stretching. All right. I want to do a little bit of extended stretching today, just to kind of help people out with a little bit more recovery for the week. I'm going to talk you through this one bit at a time. Now, we're going to start with a straddle stretch. You are going to need your dumbbell or something that you can anchor yourself with. Okay, so AJ's going to take his legs nice and wide as he can. He's then going to use his dumbbell to pull himself forward or anchor himself against. If he is obviously super flexible and he might be able to fold himself over, but I want you to do this now, people. All right, so get into this position. Let's go. Into a straddle position. We are going to do 30 seconds here before we move into our next position. Everybody is frozen. Assuming you're all still there. So now relaxing out of that, AJ is going to come into a lunge to start with now. He's going to have his left leg up, and he's now going to drop his arms down to the floor. So what I call the lizard stretch, and then now he's going to try and drop the elbow down, okay? But to start with, let's start just up with, all right? So let's just start like this, okay? So just hands up between those two legs, between that leg. You know what I meant. And then 15 seconds, I'm going to ask you to drop the elbow to the floor, if you can. All right, so dropping that elbow down now onto the floor. Okay, and feeling that stretch increase through the hip flexor, into the groin, and down the front of the quad. We're going to do 15 seconds here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Moving into the other side now, whichever one you haven't done yet. And same deal, starting up 15 seconds. Make sure that foot is by your hands. Okay. And you can push the knee out. That's absolutely fine. Doesn't have to be hugging in. Dropping the elbow down. $15 seconds. And relaxing that off. Lying on our back now. AJ's just going to pick up one leg, and he's just going to reach up with his straight leg, AJ, for me. Sorry, and he's going to reach up and grab as far up his leg as he can and pull that leg towards him. If you can't reach that far, just go to where you can. You're trying to grab whatever feels comfortable. Probably start with lower leg if you struggle with the reach, and we can increase as we go through. And switching sides. Nice people. And relax. Okay, back to our straddle. We're going to do this twice more. So now take your legs wide again. Try and reach a little bit further forward. Grab and anchor yourself, whatever you're doing to anchor yourself. I want to do a little bit of stretching today. Instead of a horrible finisher. And relax back into our lunge or lizard stretch. Again, same thing. We start with our hands up and then we'll drop the elbow down. So hands up to start with on this one. Dropping that elbow down. Switching sides. Remember, starting with hands again, up. Doing good, Chow, doing good, mate. Dropping those hands down. Elbow even, sorry. Best you can. If not, just stay where you are, all right? Whatever's good for you. Relax. Last time on, well, not last time, sorry, onto the hamstring stretch, and then we'll do one more round. Reaching up now a little bit higher if you can. Try and pull that leg here towards us. Remember, the leg on the floor is straight as you can. Now that's your sexy pose, Chow. Switch sides. 10 seconds. And relax, everyone. Okay, one more time now. Back to our straddle stretch. So the last time through. So let's get into that. Try and get those legs a little bit wider if you can. Try and reach further forward, even just a little fraction of an inch. Five, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, back into our lizard stretch. Yeah. Yeah. After all those push-ups. Dropping the elbow down. Five, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Hands up again. Dropping the elbow. And into our hamstring stretch for last time. Reaching up as far as you can, remember. Switch legs. And relax, people. Cool. Now, just a little bit of your time before I let you go. If you're doing tomorrow's workout, I would highly recommend it, just because it's not the same intensity as a lot of the other workouts this week. It's quite quick, quite short. Shoulder health medley is on there. If you haven't got time to do that tomorrow, please try and do that at some point this week. Okay, I did that yesterday. It's extremely good. And then this little 5-minute AMRAP of hollow rocks to rollovers and arch rocks to rollover is extremely challenging but very beneficial. And Dan did a good explanation of that on the Wednesday video. All right, people. As always, thanks for joining. I'll see you on Friday, and AJ will see you Thursday.
James.
James.
Cheers, James. Cheers, AJ.
Thanks. Bye.
See you
Bye.
later.
Cheers, guys.